Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish
and SpecificPixel,
and welcome back to more of the 11th Hour sequel to The Seventh Guest, second or third best game of all time, perhaps.
So we've heard.
So last time we solved a bunch of riddles, and
man, our brains were really firing on all cylinders last time. I hope we get that same energy this time around.
Yes, I regret to inform you that we are doing our best. Perhaps. Hey, that's fine. We're just happy y'all are here.
Yeah.
Welcome. Okay, so...
Oh god, that's right.
Yeah, this is our newest cipher, is we have to make words out of this somehow.
I forgot.
But before we do that, I think that we're going to start off with this little puzzle that we looked at last time and didn't really fully engage.
Yeah, the little train car puzzle.
Yeah.
So we already know what our answer is here. We've got to turn Faust into Stauf.
Listen, this track slaps, though.
It is really good.
Yeah, like the Fat Man turned out a banger here. I love it. This sounds like...
this is RPG mini-boss music.
Yeah, or like a Mega Man level.
Yeah.
You know? I dig it. We do love the skeletal hand. I don't know, did we ever come up with a... Did we name the skeletal hand?
I just figured it was Big Brian's hand.
Mr. Lange, was that it? Phil Lange?
Phil Lange?
Phil Lange.
Oh god, I think you're right.
Mr. Langes. Please call me Phil. Mr. Langes was my father. Alright, so we know what we've got to do here this time is we have to change these letters around, and we have to change Faust into Stauf.
Yep.
So we don't yet know exactly how that's going to work. It looks like right now... Yes, that's it. F.A. Lange. That was it. F.A. Lange, I think. Thank you, Lid. Okay, so this... It looks like we can turn it into two configurations.
That's the track changer.
Yes. And it's not changing this visibly.
Can you click on the other one at the other end to change the other track?
Oh, you can.
Okay, good.
Okay, actually, I didn't see that last time.
And remember, on the green box here, it's those two tiny, tiny lights that move it one way or the other.
Yeah, right here, the hit boxes are kind of small. So we've got... There we go, that moves it in reverse. And then once we have the track set to where it can make a legal move of some kind, then we can turn it to go forward. There we go. Okay, so presumably, whenever it goes back, it's going to automatically attach to and grab the... Oh, it put the train in the middle, okay. Let's go back again then, and I guess it's going to get the F. Alright. So let's see, now if we do red, I'm guessing that when it backs up it's going to go that way, probably?
Should. Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, then we can leave that there and go get the rest of them?
I guess so. Okay, so we have to rearrange most of these. Now, here's the thing. Are the red and green track indicators the same at both ends? Yeah, well, he did. Remember, he is a demon-possessed toy maker, and that is what demon-possessed toy makers do. Like, you all know a demon-possessed toy maker.
Yeah, we all know one.
We all have a demon-possessed toy
like.
maker in our lives, and this is what they do. This is what spruces up the holidays every year, I know, when Uncle Stauf comes around, so... no, that's not fair at all now. The Lego people are... like on the up and up. So.
Yeah, they're possessed by math, not demons.
Alright, so let's see here. Let's try... Oh, okay, no, we have to go for it. So... Okay, so it kind of... It looks like whenever we leave a piece, the next move will move the engine without the piece. So...
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Alright. Now we can turn it that way, and we can back up again. That little jerk, like, terrifies me every time because it looks like it's going to freeze up or something.
Oh god,
now,
yeah.
why can't we click on the tracks?
Oh, it's
okay,
just
it
an
does
easier
the same
way.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, that's good to know. I was like, oh no, are we already missing a component to the puzzle? And let us know. Hopefully all can hear us, because for us, this music is quite loud, and there are not separate volume controls.
Yeah,
so,
unfortunately.
as we have been over before. Okay, let's go back then and let's grab another piece. Get the A. Okay, good. Good.
Thank you. Lucky for us, Faust is already almost Stauf anyway.
Yeah.
Given how we're arranging these configurations.
So I think the trick is we're gonna have to back up here and push. Like once we pull all these forward, we're gonna have to push some back and like do a little back and forth. So.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Yeah, this track is just loud for some reason. So, but if we need to, we can also slightly adjust our gain.
There we go.
And that might quieten the music a little bit too while we're talking. That usually helps. Okay, so I think we don't really have much choice here. We're gonna have to back the A down here. Back that A up. Alright, let's see if we can go back and grab the U. It looks like whenever we pull one forward, we go all the way to the end. The train won't stop in the middle. Okay. So it just kind of is what it is. Wait though. We do stop in the middle when we back up. Let's see if we can leave the U here. Yes. Now pull forward. Okay, good.
Okay.
That's how we do the manipulation. Okay. So now, that way we can go in, we can go back and get the A and pull it forward. Now let's see if we can back this up. Can we get the A and the U together?
We might have to push things along that bottom track back again in order to manipulate all this.
That's kind of what I'm thinking, is if we get the F here, then we can back the AUF up, and then we may need them in reverse order on the bottom track so that we can pull them forward and put them back in the correct order. So we may need to pull them and then get, like, the S needs to be the last one on this end. So we can put, like, F and then, you know, UATS. Well, I mean, that's possible, actually. That's possible because we don't, so far, most of the puzzles that we've encountered where we had to move pieces involve swapping them around, putting them back where they started or something. But it could be that we're trying to spell something down here. That's possible.
Yeah.
Because, of course, this puzzle has given us no explanation for what it wants. So, let's see here. Okay, and we can only pull one letter at a time. That is unfortunate.
This is definitely going to be one of those where we automatically know what we're supposed to do at the very beginning, but getting to the answer is going to be the hard part.
Right. Okay, so, see, Faust is over here, but we have this whole second set of track. What do y'all think we should do? Should we aim to spell Faust or Stauf here on this section of track? Or should we try to put it back over here, because that will require a different set of moves? So we need to come at this with a strategy. Should it be on the second piece of track, or should it be back over here at the beginning where Faust is now?
It feels like, to me, it needs to be on that upper part of track.
that's what I was assuming, but Blunt has a good point. Like, maybe this is where we're supposed to spell it, but I don't know.
Which one's easier?
I actually don't know.
Well,
I'm actually not sure. I mean, honestly, Crow suggests that, and every time they're right. Just pick them up and drop them back into the correct configuration.
I want to take Crow to an escape room and see what they do with it.
All right, let's see here.
I say for this one, let's try to put it on the bottom.
Put it on the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay. Then...
I guess make it go forward?
Yep. Oop.
Oh, it didn't take the F.
Get back over there. Okay. Back that F up. Back the F up. Alright, so that's simple enough as a first move. And that's practically required. Well, you know what? Actually, I just realized something. No, it's not, because we did leave the F there on the first move. We could go back, and it looks like there's room to get the A.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, actually, let me reset it just so we can take a look at that. Because that was only one move anyway. So see, when we do this, and we make the first move,
You've already switched it, so... Okay.
So I think we could... Okay, no, it's not... Oh, well, wait, though. Because... There we go. Okay, so we can move the A first.
Alright, okay.
But it automatically moves all the way to the end and doesn't let us stop in the middle. Interesting. That does change things a little bit.
We also need to have that U be where the A is.
Right.
This is absolutely going to be one of those where we just have to keep at it. There's no clever trick or anything.
Okay, now we have to back up again to drop it here in the middle. If we want to do that. Like, that's not... I'm just testing. That's not a move.
Right, right.
Okay, and the ST are correct. So what's going to be the most efficient way to do this?
What's the matter, Carl?
Now we know what all the moves are. So let's see how we need to do this. The F needs to be down here. The A and the U are the things that we have to worry about because the F needs to be down here, the U needs to be in front of it, but we have to move the A around in order to get the U between them. And if we back up after we put the F here, it will be in our way and we can't go back along this way and get the U. But if we leave the F here, then like it puts the A between that. And then we can't get the F and move it back down because you can only grab pieces by moving them from like attaching in front. So okay, I think maybe I see it.
Think you got it?
Maybe.
Because I'll tell you what, I'm not great at these kinds of puzzles, so it's throwing me.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it can push because, see, it connects to it and pulls it, but like with the front, well, I don't know. We've not been able to try. we haven't had room to try that. So... because it's got the little, like, cow catcher on the front. Okay. Alright, let's try this. This is... we basically need to think of this as a sliding puzzle. So... I think that getting the A out first is the correct move.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It finally did it. I knew it was going to do that. I was waiting.
Well, okay.
Okay. That's a fun noise. 1 second.
That train is distressed.
Yeah, it's not having a great time. Unfortunate.
Well,
Love that for us.
that's okay. We didn't make really any progress. So.
Yeah, well, and it's hard to complain about anything other than having to go back through and load the game back up, which does take an infernally long time. Just because this is the first crash that we've had, I think.
Uh-huh. I mean, I don't think we've had another one.
No, I think this is the first time that the game's crashed, so like I can't really be mad. So that's fine. I mean, considering how we're running it and how old it is and stuff, that's just one of the risks of a lot of retro gaming. And when you're doing something like you're trying to emulate Windows 95 for a DOS game in Windows 10 or 11, it's like...
Yeah, so...
I just wish that you could load it more quickly is the only thing. But there we go. Okay, 3. All right, here we go. All right, back at it. Okay, down this way. Let's grab the A and take it down here. Okay. Now, like I said, we have to think of this as basically a sliding puzzle. So that means we have to get everything where we can work with it and sort of juggle them around.
Right.
This is painful for me to look at even as I'm doing it, because knowing that it's going to be like UAF, it's just one off. Okay, there we go. I like the little choo-choo noises. They're very friendly. Swaff. Okay, now here's the thing. Okay, so that answers that question. We cannot push letters because, see, now we have room to go straight across. But when I turn this so that it doesn't go down onto the lower track and just goes across this way, it won't go forward.
Okay.
So we cannot push. Now I think what we need to do, I'm I'm trying to map this out in my head. This is where we have to start juggling the pieces.
Yeah, like you were saying before, this is where we're going to have to start doing some juggling maneuvers, back and forth, mixing them around.
Yep, so...
basically jumping them like we were with the chess puzzles.
Exactly. So I'm going to put the T here. And then I have to close this off, and we'll back up, and we can get the S.
All right.
This is a lot of clicking and work, so I understand why this little, why this emulation is chugging.
A lot of moving parts.
Yeah. Because, of course, this is so little file caching for a modern machine, but for an old program...
Oh, okay.
You see what I'm doing?
Yeah, my brain's finally caught up, and I've jumped a couple of moves ahead, so yeah, I see what's happening, because you've got to move all of that back down to that bottom track, and then you can push the F all the way back.
There you go.
Okay.
So we have to get the A.
Right.
See, there we go. Now it's even worse. Now every time that the video stutters like that, I'm like, oh god, oh my god, don't do it. Okay.
How are we gonna get...
Alright.
Oh, no, I see. Okay, yeah. So now we just push the F back, right?
Yes. Because we cannot push pieces, but once they're attached, we can reverse. So now... Okay. So now the F is last.
Is it STA or STU?
Huh?
Stauf. STA, STU.
S-T-A-U-F.
S-T-A-U-F.
Yes. Okay, so... Yes, thank you, Crow. There you go, so you got a visual. The main thing here is, even if you think that you have the right answer, it would be a lot of extra moves to screw up, because you have to, like, reverse everything that you just did to put something back before you can go back and make the actual correct move. Thankfully, as I have said and demonstrated, hopefully, before, I'm pretty good at sliding block puzzles. Okay. Now,
Oh, okay.
I want to lock this so I can't accidentally back up too far.
And then you're gonna put everything back on the top again. Okay, yeah, I see what's happening here. This is a lot of moving back and forth.
It is a lot of moving back and forth. This is a very... It's... I don't know if it's right to call it a complicated puzzle. That is fair. No, that is fair. It is a complicated puzzle. But it literally just has a lot of moving parts.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure there's like a minimum number of moves, and that minimum number of moves is still a very large number.
Right, that's exactly, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, even if you see what the solution is, it still is absolutely going to be one of those puzzles where you have to put in a lot of work and time, not least of all because, like I said, if you screw up, you have to reverse everything that you just did and put it back the way that it was before you can go on and do the correct move afterwards. So... it's just a very time-consuming puzzle, and I could see how this one could get frustrating. Okay, now let's see.
Now you want to go back, switch tracks, and go get the A. Yeah.
Yeah, see, now we're on the same page.
Yep. This is weirdly frustrating for me because I can see the answer, but where you're in the driver's seat, as it were, it's like my hands want to be moving things around, but I can't. It's not that kind of game, so...
Well, I feel like that's how some of y'all in chat feel, too. Like Crow has said, just
pick them up.
Just put them back where they go.
Just pick them up and put them down.
Okay, I think we want to leave the A there.
Then you want to put all the other letters back where they want to go, and then push the U back.
Yeah.
I'm sure that made grammatical sense.
Well, it makes some kind of sense, at least to Stauf, if no one else, because... Yeah, we don't care what he thinks, but we do have to play by his rules, unfortunately. Yeah, no, that's okay. None of us are happy about it.
I was talking to you outside of the stream, and I wonder if everybody else would agree with me or not. But I was saying something that I think this game could benefit from is if we always talk about when we get into a puzzle, trying to figure it out is kind of a puzzle in itself. I wonder if this game could benefit if Stauf was like actively taunting us about the puzzle and being like, oh, you think you're so smart, Carl? Well, here are these chess pieces. Move them in this order if you're so clever. Ma ha 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 ha, foo 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 foo. And they'd be like, I see what you want me to do, you jackass.
Exactly, yeah, and I feel like some of the puzzles would be slightly dulled by that, but some of them could benefit from that because in some cases, I think that figuring out what the puzzle wants from you, as some of y'all have suggested before, can be a fun part of the puzzle and of solving it in like a fun additional layer. But sometimes you need a little bit more than the game gives you. So yeah, exactly. Like the ones that where they want something really odd from you, have Stauf taunting you and smugly acting superior and being like, oh, you'll never get this because blah blah blah, and he tells you one or two of the rules,
and
or
then
at least
you totally
the expectation.
crush him at it. And he's like, curses! I think that would be fun.
I think that would be fun.
You have to lock that other track, right?
Here we go. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
So now we've got to go down and we have to get the S and the T and bring them back up.
Yep, and then we can get back down on the bottom track and push the A back where it needs to go. So,
see,
awesome.
that's what I mean where I said, like, I almost hesitate to call it a complicated puzzle, and that's not fair. It is a complicated puzzle. It's just the solution is not a difficult one. It's the challenge to me of the puzzle itself is because there are so many moves that you have to make, and it can be so easy to screw up and be like,
honestly,
and have to put it back.
The thing that gets me about puzzles like this in games like this is how slow the pieces move.
Yeah.
That's what really gets me, because my brain doesn't work like that. I automatically want to put them ahead, and it's like, I missed a step because I'm thinking too fast.
Yeah, no, I get that.
It also just irritates me when things are moving slower, and it's like, please. Alright, so puzzle solved. All you gotta do is put that T back down on the bottom, and then you can put everything where it needs to go.
Okay, so let's go back and get the T.
I guess you can go ahead and change that other one, because you're gonna want to put it up there anyway, right?
Yep, so... there we go.
Perfect, perfect.
And now we just changed them, and here we go, one last time. Here's hoping the game doesn't crash.
Oh god, please don't.
That little jerk every time it passes the one intersection is like, no.
You solved it. Now that's a switch.
Lol.
Wow, okay. First things first.
Yeah, save that.
Your game has been saved.
You're getting closer.
Okay, so let's see what that did for us now.
All right.
Okay, so that was the attic. We still haven't solved a puzzle in the chapel yet. The nursery is not yet available to us. The attic looks solved, but of course the map has been lying to us. because it was like that before we got up here. And
Yeah,
we hadn't solved the puzzle,
I don't
so-
know anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like it's probably something obvious, some game mechanic, and we're just
yeah,
not
but we're
getting
just
it
not
exactly.
getting it. So
Where maybe the stripes indicate access to it, and having it filled in means that the riddle has been. Well, I don't even know. I'm not even gonna speculate.
I don't know.
But so we have the room at the top is now available. There's something in the chapel that we haven't yet found. Now, we have done all of these. As far as we know, at the moment, we are caught up on all of the second floor except for the unavailable doll room.
Right.
And,
the
there
kitchen.
we go. That unlocked the kitchen, it seems. Okay.
I think we had that unlocked last time.
Maybe. Oh, yeah, because I think we talked about it.
Yeah.
We decided to go up instead of down.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Okay, so the kitchen is unlocked but not solved. The room at the top is unlocked and looks solved, but almost certainly isn't.
Right.
And then we also have our current riddle. So,
I guess we gotta start with the riddle? Unless you want to go into the room and look around.
what do you think? We are
Uh,
standing right here. Shall we? What do y'all think? Shall we go ahead and go into the room at the top where the previous game came to an end and see what's there, or shall we go back downstairs and explore the kitchen, or do you want to tackle this cipher?
barrel.
Earl. We
Uh,
can now interact with more in the room.
blood.
What college were you kicked out of?
Why did he say that?
Because he's calling us dumb.
Oh gosh.
Wait, what? No, wait.
Please don't hurt me.
Huh?
We didn't solve it.
No, no more.
Not gonna hurt you.
What's happening?
Where's Eileen?
I don't know.
She ran away and left me. I couldn't move.
Oh, that's the other girl. Samantha, I think?
It's all my fault.
Wait,
Crap. I bet
we
that
could
solved the
zoom in
riddle, didn't
twice,
it?
So I...
Ah, dang it.
Oh my god, what?
No, I wanted to solve that one. Darn it. You just had to go clicking on stuff, didn't you?
It's a puzzle adventure game.
Starfish, I'm so mad at you right now.
I'm sorry for solving the riddle. I didn't mean to.
You're not allowed to click on anything anymore.
What could the clue possibly have been though?
I
Clicking
don't
on
know, Starfish. The riddle is gone. I couldn't begin to try to solve it now.
What? It was a chess. It was a white rook, right?
Yes.
Specifically a white rook.
Yeah.
What could that?
I don't know because it was all just a bunch of numbers. So, like, it's gone now.
Ivory Tower?
Why would
Something?
you think that?
Well, because it's a little white castle.
What does that have to do with a string of numbers?
I don't know. It's because I don't know. It's because right before that he said something about what college did you get kicked out of? And so I was thinking, like Ivory Tower, like a college education thing. Like, I don't know. I have
your
no
brain
idea.
is mysterious and beautiful.
Yeah, see, like, we knew it had something to do with, like, a touch-tone phone with the numbers on the keypads. That was our assumption. So, sometimes they can be. That's what we've discovered, is that if you have an unsolved riddle, sometimes he'll say something weird that points you in the right direction.
Right.
So he'll give you a clue when you go around and inspect things, but not always, and you can't necessarily always tell which is which.
And the closer you are to the correct answer with what you click on, like,
the better the
clue he
is.
gets.
Yeah.
So it's
But
like playing
why-
a game of hot and cold.
Exactly, but like why a splash of blood would be a hint, I don't know. So
I don't
have-
know that it was. I think
no, I
your
have no
brain
clue.
just came to that conclusion somehow.
Well, like, I'm just desperately trying to connect the dots because I clicked on a chess piece and it solved the riddle. I have no idea.
Your brain's working backwards from the solution now.
Piece from great orchestra.
Okay.
Light
Well.
piece from great orchestra, huh?
Huh.
Which one of these is the anagram?
That's the real question. A torch.
Torch.
Torch is in orchestra. That's for sure. Torch.
Well, what does that leave?
Well, that leaves ESRA. Aries. Sear torch. Sear like fire. Okay, what was it, Lid? If you looked it up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm dying to know. Please tell me.
Because since we accidentally, we skipped over it anyway, so I want to know what it was. I want to know how it was the
Yeah,
the
I'm
chess
gonna be
piece.
thinking of this light piece from great orchestra thing while you type that out. So what's left over?
If you take away the T and put it for torch, it'd be ESRA.
ESRA. Okay.
So
Thank you. That actually helped out a lot.
ESRA. So Ursa raise. The numbers apparently spell out academic penthouse. Ivory Tower. It was fucking Ivory Tower. I got it right. I had no clue.
Academic
penthouse.
penthouse.
An ivory tower.
like
Fuck
Ivy
me.
League. Academic
Okay, Ivy League. Yeah.
Ivory. Okay.
Ivory Tower.
Yeah. Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
But hey though, this does confirm that we were on the right track when we got the cipher last time, because remember we were looking at the twos and we were like, if you dial 2 3
Yeah,
times,
we
that
were
would
on
be a
the-
C. It didn't make any sense, but A, C, and A would all be on 2, so 2 2 2. So what you'd have to do would be put all the numbers that are all of the letters available for each touch tone number and line them up, and then see what words you could make out of those combinations. So it's like 2 2 2 3 3 something. So yeah, because D and E would both be 3 3. So 2 2 2 3 3, and you figured out that way. Okay.
So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, so it works out. Okay, so
All
thank
right.
you. No, that makes it actually, well, I hate now that we skipped it even more, because that one actually made fucking sense. And so many of them are actually like genuinely bad clues. That one was actually kind of a good clue. That was a good puzzle, and we
Oh,
just
you think
skipped it.
you think that's what it is, Crow? Using great orchestra, because they've done that before to us.
Light piece from Great Torch. Okay, so let's see if there's something else. Yeah, light piece part of torch.
Well,
Okay.
we
no,
know
so
where a
maybe-
torch is.
So maybe the GREA and the ESTREA like doesn't have to be anything. It's just torch in the middle. Because yeah, like you said, they did that once before.
So
There is a torch.
there is a torch.
Okay.
Let's go click on a torch.
What do you want to go into this room first?
Why not? Let's see what's in there.
Let's see what's in there.
Oh,
Well, considering what happened last time we were here, that kind of makes sense.
yeah.
I'm afraid to click on anything now, though.
Yeah, don't you dare.
If I look at things,
Oh, that's a puzzle.
that's gonna be a puzzle at some point. It's not a puzzle right now, but that's gonna be a fucking board game.
Ah.
Ugh.
Ah.
Ugh. Ugh.
Huh?
Ugh.
Let's get out of here.
Okay, yeah, there's nothing good in that room. Okay, now where did we see a torch? In the chapel?
The chapel.
Okay, so let's head back there.
We're right in front of the right door, aren't we?
Let's see. Let me get my bearings.
Yeah.
Yes, this is Dutton's room. I love that hallway. The hallway music is my favorite piece. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's just skip that.
I think it's behind us.
No,
Or no, there it is.
It's on the altar.
Hey!
All
Hey!
right. Huh.
Okay.
Short-lived celebration. Okay, but good work. That was very big Brian work on Crow's part.
Yep. Good job, Crow.
Okay, and this is back to Chuck.
Who has just killed a man.
Right, he just killed that ginger guy. That is not the same dude in that body bag. That is absolutely.
Did anybody
not
else just hear the Mario jump noise in the background?
Yes. Kind of. This is my person shaped food collection. Oh. That's the mansion.
Yeah, he's taking the dead body to the Stauf house.
Well,
Just out here in broad daylight.
We're starting to get some implications that like maybe he is being casual about it because this is not the first time that he's done it.
I can't wait to see this all be pieced together for a movie.
Because they said that there was a killer on the loose who hadn't been caught. Like that, I think that there had been multiple deaths. So, and there had been a string of disappearances. So it seems like Chuck is the one doing it, and there were indications that maybe Marie was in on it or knew about it. Maybe.
Can't wait to find out.
Okay.
Yep. Beep, beep, beep.
Cheesy gadget that sounds larger.
Cheesy gadget that sounds larger.
That's an interesting clue. While we think about it, let's check and see if anything's changed on the map. Okay, no, it looks like the only new puzzle that is still guaranteed open to us is the kitchen.
I'm not gonna lie. When I hear the words cheesy gadget, I think of a kitchen.
Yeah. Okay, I think I figured out the map just now.
Yeah?
Okay. If it's dark blue, we don't have access to it at all.
Right.
If it is light blue, that means that we have access to it, but there's not currently anything for us to do there.
Okay.
If there's cross-hatching, we have a task we need to do in that room. I think that's what it is, because like we had access to the room at the top, and we even saw the puzzle, but we can't do anything with the puzzle yet because the puzzle is not yet active. The puzzle in the kitchen, whatever it is ready and waiting for us.
Okay, sure.
So I think that might
And
be
Blunt,
what it
yeah,
is.
okay, listen, we've already said we have 2 brain cells, 1 in each of us.
So we have to sit real close together so they can shout across the intervening distance. Okay, so foghorn.
Foghorn? Who said foghorn?
That's what old man said. Foghorn. Cheesy gadget that sounds larger.
I see the thought process on that one, but we haven't seen a foghorn.
Have we seen something like a speaker system? Or there was the gramophone from Seventh Guest, but that was in the music room, which we can't go into yet.
Right.
Now, that being said, it's possible, depending on like how many we have found that the number of riddles you have to solve to get pieces of the story and the cutscenes and the puzzles that you solve don't always line up exactly. So that might mean we could be caught up and need to solve more puzzles before we can actually answer this riddle. Because the answer to this riddle could be in a room that we don't have access to yet until we like solve the kitchen, for example.
Right, if it is in the kitchen, then we would need to solve the puzzle for it first.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say let's go to the kitchen before we think too hard about this riddle.
Cheesy gadget that sounds louder. Louder or
Sounds
larger?
larger.
Sounds larger.
And it's not always an anagram, it could be a play on words. It's been that before, so something that sounds larger. So that's why I was thinking of a speaker or something like an amplifier. But that's too obvious. It could, definitely be something else. Okay, here we go. Remember
no clicking on anything.
Remember the kitchen from last time? There's the window that Tad came in.
I remember the kitchen being a lot better. What happened to the kitchen?
Oh yeah, there is the phone. That's
the phone?
The phone thing on the wall.
Is that a cheese grater?
That is a cheese grater.
Grater!
Grater means larger. Cheesy gadget that sounds larger. Grater.
It's the grater!
Okay. But we have to solve a puzzle before we can, I think that's it.
Oh my god.
This
I can't believe it.
Okay, this is the puzzle.
Okay. Oh Lord, what
Oh
now?
boy, it's the eyeball plates from the seventh guest.
Looks so good.
Okay.
What do we have to do here, though?
Okay, so you can click on a plate. And then you can click on another plate. But only certain ones. Or the same plate, which I guess resets it. So, okay, so let's see. If we click on this plate, this first one, then we can also now click on this one. Or this one.
All right, we'll click on one of them.
So now there's 2 plates stacked up. Maybe that could be it. Okay, but now we can't click on those plates again. I don't think. Maybe, unless that was... Okay, that was the other one. And now, once there's 2 stacked up, you can't click on them again. Oh, and that one just moved automatically, so there was only 1 legal move it could make, and it jumped 4 spaces to come down here. And now we can only click on 2 plates. That one's moving automatically as well.
And if at first you don't succeed,
Okay, I think we're supposed to stack the plates in a certain order, and once you have 2 plates stacked on top of each other, that's it. They're set.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it's the pentagram shape we're supposed to set them as.
Okay, well,
because there's
let's
enough
see.
plates for that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 10 plates and 5 points on the pentagram. Maybe that's it, is you're supposed to stack, clear the in-between spaces, and stack 2 plates at each point of the pentagram.
Now my question is, when you clear a point from the pentagram, can you put a plate there again? Because I think that's how you're supposed to do it. You have to jump a plate instead of putting one right next to it. Otherwise, that'd be too easy.
Let's see, if we click on this one. No, no, yes.
So we have to jump 2 plates?
No, 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 yes, no, no. Okay, so they move 3 spaces.
Okay. So we're jumping 2 plates.
So you gotta jump 2 plates and then you stack on the 3rd. Okay. So if we do
Well, if we just go in a
this-
circle, then that should work, right? Oh, do the stacked plates count
It
as
counts as 2 plates, so now you can only jump 1 space.
Okay.
So you can jump a total number of plates, not a number of spaces. Okay. Okay.
Try...
are you trying to think or have a movement?
That's a shitty joke, Stauf. Okay. I think that that's it.
Alright. Okay, so... Try something for me real quick. Take any of the plates that are on a point and move it, and then see if we can move something onto that space. Following the logic, it should be that one.
Okay, and it doesn't look like you can. So you
No, but
have
you
to move
can-
on to a stack with plates. It's
Okay,
1,
so-
2, and then it skips this one. So that's why the other one moved. It seemed to move 4 spaces.
Okay, alright.
So a space with no plates on it doesn't count. You have to jump plates and land on a plate.
Okay, and you can't do anything with the
Looks like
stacked
another
plates?
case.
Nope, you
Okay.
can't even click on them. So apparently once 2 plates are stacked,
They're locked.
that's the end of it. That move is locked.
Alright, alright, alright.
Okay, I think you're right though. if that's what we have to do, then you kind of just have to go around in a circle. You just have to be careful about how the plates are going to add up so that you're counting your movements correctly.
Right.
Because you have to remember that once you have stacked plates, that now counts as 2 when you go to jump them.
And they skip empty spots.
Right, so that has to be taken into account also.
Which means you can move a lot farther on the pentagram once you have an empty spot.
Right. So let's start if we stack there. Actually, that's a good point. Oh, apparently you can. Crow, there you go.
All right.
Apparently you can. I don't know if that was a good move. 1, 2.
I don't think it
That wouldn't be.
was. Unless. Nope.
No, okay, yeah, because see, now it's like... So you have to...
That's not it.
Yeah, you've got kind of a limited number of moves. There's only going to be like so many good moves that you can do. So let's see if we do...
It makes sense to start with something like that. Okay.
Okay. And then let's see.
I think what you might want to do is move this one, because it'll jump that plate, skip, that plate, skip, land on the...
Yeah, I think you're right.
Alright, now
If we move this one,
to here? Yes.
there we go. And then this one can only move there.
Oh, right.
You'll not find the next one as pleasant.
I
There
bet we
go.
will.
Okay.
Yay!
Let's save again. Loud music.
Alright, what clever title you got for this one?
Well, when you put me on the spot, I don't have one.
Keep trying, Carl. You're getting closer.
A little plate to the party. All right, cheese grater.
Ah!
Oh.
Ah!
Oh.
Oh, God!
Okay, well, all right. Oh, that was it.
Yep.
Okay.
Haha.
All right. Yeah, everything's so fine and normal right now. We're all so normal.
500 equals 100 equals 0.
Oh, God, it's math again.
Does it? Stauf, we've told you.
I don't know if gay math is gonna work here, Blunt.
Okay, the nursery and the doll room and the music room are still not available to us. They're still not open, which means we probably need to solve another riddle. So we were on the right track. We had to solve that puzzle to solve the next riddle.
Okay.
Now we're gonna have to solve a couple more riddles to unlock more puzzles. So let's see.
Okay, so 500 equals 100 equals 0. Oh boy. Alright,
The fuck you mean, Stauf?
Doesn't that... Okay. I'm aggravated because, logically speaking, that means 500... And there's no way to really say that without sounding stupid, but 500 equals 100, and 500 also equals 0,
Right,
and
I
the
don't know
other
if the
two also equal 500.
I don't know if the transitive property applies here.
Yeah, see, that's the problem, though. What do you mean?
equals 100 equals 0.
Come on, brain, work for me.
Okay.
So 500 minus 400 equals 100. And then 100, and the difference between 500 and 400 is 100, so 100 minus 100 is 0. But what does that mean? I'm just saying
You
words.
are already, your brain is so much further out in the galaxy than mine is already, because I'm just like,
Those sure are numbers.
those sure are numbers.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, is there something? Like, is there an object or a substance where this would make sense? 500 equals 100 equals 0.
It can't be temperature, right?
I don't think so, because
100 degrees of Celsius isn't 100 or 0 degrees Fahrenheit or anything, is it?
no, 0 Fahrenheit is about, 0 Celsius is 32 Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So,
And even if that was the case, what does 500 mean? There
well,
isn't a
if
third temperature measuring system, is there?
Kelvin.
Kelvin.
Yeah, but that's, Kelvin's used for, like, really big numbers. I don't know that 500, I don't think, like, it still doesn't work, because then the numbers don't match up. Like, water doesn't freeze at 500 degrees Kelvin.
Right.
God, terrible things happen to water at 500 degrees Kelvin. Terrible things happen to all of us, probably. I don't think that that's it, but see, something like that is what I was thinking. Like, is there some kind of scale?
Yeah, I was thinking
or
measurements.
Yeah, like a measurement or something, maybe that's
like
that would make
500
sense.
ounces equals 100. I don't know, whatever.
Yeah.
Pounds. I don't know.
Yeah, but then what would that equal 0 of? Is the problem. That's what's throwing me. 500 equals 100 equals 0. It has to be representative of something else. Like, it's not real math. This is not actually some sort of mathematical equation. This is comparing something. These numbers are supposed to represent something that isn't math.
Okay, is it fooling us and there's actually a visual thing that we need to be looking for? Does 500 equal 100 equals 0 look like anything? Or is there a mirror image that looks like something? Because I know there are some puzzles that do that with numbers. Like, if you cut them in half and fold them, they look like something else. Or if you mirror them, they look like something else.
That's really galaxy brain, but I think that might actually be too smart for this game.
Well.
Maybe. Because the thing is, like, how would you solve that? Would you hold a pocket mirror up to your computer
I
screen?
would just draw it.
Well, I suppose you could. I guess you could do that, sure. Let's wander around a bit and see if we can find anything that gives us some ideas.
No clicking.
Wait.
Roman numerals. I hadn't thought
numerals.
about that. DCO?
DCO.
Does that mean anything? What's a DCO? Is there any room in the house where DCO is important?
DCO.
But then what does the equal mean?
So D equals C equals 0. Or equals O. That's the smartest idea we've gotten so far, though. I actually didn't think of Roman numerals. DC. Could it be like a power outlet? Like an electrical measurement or something? Have we seen like DC direct current?
I
DC
haven't.
versus AC?
I don't think so.
I don't think we've seen
The
a power
most-
outlet somewhere.
Yeah, the most electronic thing we've seen was that train puzzle, I think.
Right, which of course I should note for anyone who did not notice, was not plugged into anything, and in fact had visibly like broken
Oh, yeah.
wires to indicate for everyone, make it explicit that it was in fact a haunted train puzzle.
Sure,
It's a
of
ghost
course.
train, yeah. That's what we should have done. We should have suplexed it. That's what I'm doing to the next puzzle.
If you see a ghost train, you suplex
You
it.
suplex it.
That's
Honestly,
just
it's
what
just
you do.
It's just proper etiquette.
Yeah.
Listen, the train expects it. It'll be disappointed if you don't. DCO. Well, we haven't looked at everything in this room yet. He still looks very surprised. I kind of like this funky kitchen track.
Ah, more champagne.
Sounds like a horror movie
This
set in
is a-
Sim City.
Yeah, this is a remix of Psycho.
We need to remember this. I'm not going to click on anything right now, but something in here could be a clue because we got a double, like it's a 2-layer look, just like with the chess piece where I can look at the sink and then you can look closer at what's in it. So we should remember that and keep it in mind in case we come up with a puzzle later that has like
Right.
knives or fish bones or
Right,
dishes. Oh, is it?
Wait, what? Dayob Teg is gone?
It shouldn't be.
What'd you do to Dayob Teg?
I didn't do anything.
Another puzzle we need to solve.
Let me see. Huh.
Huh.
It's there. It should be there.
Yeah. Strange.
Yeah, it's showing that it's there on our end. Oh, shit. I thought you meant like the channel emote.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh,
yes.
God. Okay.
Okay.
Crow. Oh, my God.
That wasn't
You
Dat
scared
Yob
the
Teg.
life out of us.
That wasn't Dat Yob Teg anyway. That was the
That was the
racist
yeah, the Roma slur.
Romani puzzle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dat Yob Teg was in the
That was in
nursery.
the doll. Yeah, in the
It's the
dollhouse.
nursery. Yeah, because that was the alphabet blocks. You had me going through. I was looking on Twitch. I was like, "What happened to our emotes? Is everything good? Somebody start doing spam emotes. Let me know what's in there." Okay.
Scared the crap out of us. Appropriate for this spooky game.
Indeed. Yeah, that's the biggest scare that I've gotten so far, actually. DCO. I'm trying not to get too hung up on that because we have no idea if that's actually the solution, but maybe we should click on something and see if he gives us a hint.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Well, at least I didn't give you any multiplication to do, Einstein.
Okay, I couldn't hear all of that over the
Stupid wind and
the
rain.
wind and rain, but it sounded like it said, at least I didn't give you any multiplication to do, Einstein. Okay, so that's a reference, of course, to it being a math problem. Maybe we can get another clue if we find somewhere else that
Oh
is
God,
kind of
please
a
bring
math
up the
problem.
menu.
That doesn't always make it go away, though. There are some. I think it just takes a minute sometimes when it recognizes that you're in another
Okay.
another zone.
That's fine.
Zero. Looks like your checking account. Or is that your combined SAT score?
Rude.
Okay, but he is giving us clues though.
Is it?
Combined SAT score 500 plus 100 plus 0 would be 600.
That doesn't make any sense.
That doesn't make any sense. What if you combine DCO? What do you get? Dock cod? Could it be a fish? Have we seen a picture of a fish? Have we seen a picture of a doctor?
No, on both counts.
Doc. Maybe it's the laboratory? Was there like a stethoscope or something there? Because, I mean, obviously DCO by itself isn't anything. But the only things you can really make out of that are doc and cod.
My medical knowledge is not great. Is there like
Or OCD,
CCs?
I guess.
CCs is a measurement of stuff, isn't
yeah,
it?
that's a measurement for like liquid medication stuff, cubic centimeters.
Okay.
So let's see.
So
That's just a cabinet.
that's that.
Uh-huh. Acid. Another copy of this Seventh Guest.
It's not. Oh God, I'm probably so far off into the
I
weeds.
bet you love playing frisbee. Such simple tastes.
It's not periodic tables, is it?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
A CDO. Well, where would we have seen that? Checking account. That wouldn't be. Well, wait.
Wait,
no.
hold on.
500.
I guess reporters don't need much in the way of brains.
Okay. What would that be on the periodic table? DCO. O is oxygen. C is
Is there one that's
carbon, I
just
think.
C?
I think it's carbon. And D is D isn't anything. Okay. For some reason I was thinking deuterium and I was like, that's not a base element though.
Is there one that's DC?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I was looking to see if I could find some kind of
Well-
like other medical instruments. Wait,
No, we tried
this one
that.
says Dr. Thornton though. Doctor?
Ooh, bad move.
Are we gonna get sucked into the bottle? No?
Nope.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Well, I thought something was going to happen because the last
Yeah.
time he said that was
Oh, can we open those?
Come on, Carl. They'll solve the deficit crisis before you find it.
lol. That's very funny because because almost 30 years later they still haven't done that.
DCO. Is it? No. Because what equals 0?
I don't know.
I was-
Maybe it's a shape thing. Maybe it's something like what you were talking about. He said something about playing frisbee. That's the first time he's made that comment. I've never heard him say that before, which tells me maybe it's a hint rather than a generic quip. So maybe it is something to do with the appearance of the numbers, like 0 could be something round that you throw, but then what would 100 and 500 be?
Ha! As if it would be that that easy.
Makes it feel like they're calling the previous game in the series easier. That's got a CD on it. Remember me? I'm the previous game.
What?
What the fuck? What?
What?
What? That's nothing.
Wait, what does that mean?
That's nothing. Like CDO? Is that what?
No, because it's DCO.
Unless it's backwards and then it's OCD.
But that doesn't make any sense either.
Oh. CD.
No. Nope. No. No, it can't be that. I refuse. There's logic there, I'm sure, but it's not
I
that.
even fucking said it out loud. OCD. Because when you say it out loud, it's not OCD like the mental state, like OCD.
Why is it backwards?
Transitive property. 0 equals 100 equals 500. I fucking hate this game. I'm having such a good time. Okay.
I'm so
All
angry.
right. Yeah, there's also that, I guess. It even has a hole in the middle.
Why is it backwards? Why is it backwards?
Yeah, I mean, that's. I guess that's another. A CD is round and has a hole in the middle. Sure. Sure. Okay.
Who is it?
Me too.
Samantha Ford? I've come to tell you the truth. If you're ready for it.
Glad somebody has.
Oh.
Come in.
Oh my gosh. That could be it too. Old school lag over here set like CD-ROM for Roman, because Roman numerals. That could potentially be another part of the clue as well.
God, I think you guys are right, but also, God, the logic of this game, the logic escapes me.
Oh man.
God, I'm so angry at this puzzle, I'm sweating.
Well, y'all have bigger Brians than we do, because that's all right. But hey, you know what?
You know what?
You know what? We solved it.
It's done.
Okay.
Next.
Next
Blend
riddle.
a teapot shot, and the pearlies won't rot.
Okay. Pearlies is teeth. Blend a teapot shot. Is teapot shot an anagram?
God, I hope not. I don't know if I can handle it otherwise.
Yeah, toothpaste.
Teapot shot. Oh, it is an anagram for toothpaste.
Yep. Okay,
Hey.
easy. Yeah, Blunt's got this one.
Okay.
Where have we seen toothpaste?
In the bathroom.
Is there toothpaste in the bathroom?
That's the first place I'm gonna look.
That makes sense, but then again...
I mean, it is the 11th hour. Yeah, honestly.
I won't. You have fun with that.
No, I kind of dig it.
Nope. Should be that
I bought
room
some
right
teapot
there.
shot earlier today, in fact.
Stocked up on teapot shot.
Oh,
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Ah!
Oh, it's Slimer.
Oh, God!
Oh, he's mad.
That was
let's-
terrible.
Let's get back out where the music is quieter. Okay, here we go.
Slyness holding shipment in chop.
Why is chop spelled that way?
Slyness holding shipment in chop.
Oh, And you first-time folks, welcome.
Yeah.
Or at least first-time chatters, if you've been lurking before. So if you have any suggestions at any point, feel free to
Please.
turn your big Brians on and give us a hand.
Please speak up.
Slyness holding shipment in chop. And also, if you're watching but not following, feel free to do that here and on YouTube and over on Twitter too, where we give channel updates, votes about what other games we're going to play on the channel, things like that. Slyness holding shipment in chop. Slyness. What's another word for slyness?
Sly. So like
clever,
cunning, sneaky.
Guile.
No, he's not in this game.
Sonic Boom. Shipment in chop. Shipment.
What is
Cargo.
chop?
I'm looking at chop. It makes me think of like an old timey like shop, like ye old shop.
Shoppe.
Yeah. Either that or it's French.
So this is ye old choppe? Like a knife?
Oh, there's like the cleaver.
The cleaver. Yeah.
Chop. Butcher.
I guess if nothing else, that'll give us another clue if it's wrong.
A sly butcher.
A sly butcher?
A cunning. Oh, I was trying to piece it together and think cunning butcher. Butcher with guile. Killer with guile. Wait a minute.
What?
What did I just say a second ago? I said something. French.
Yes, French. Choppe, French.
Wait, a French butcher.
What's a French butcher?
Guile.
Huh?
Guillotine.
There's a guillotine.
There's a giant fucking guillotine in Hamilton's room.
Oh my god. Is that it?
Clever cleaver. Yes, clever.
A guillotine. Guillotine.
No, that's not it.
Slyness,
I'm going
clever,
the wrong way.
cleaver? Oh god.
Cleaver. I bet it's got to be the fucking. If it's not the guillotine, it has to be the cleaver down in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Lag's
It's
right.
gotta be one of those two.
Because Die is lurking tonight, so Lag and PM Nayla over here in Neela
Oh, that was it.
are helping us out. Okay.
All right.
Guillotine. That's
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
You know what?
All right,
I
sure.
actually don't mind that one.
sure, fine.
Jump the fence.
Oh.
Oh. Oh? Did the gate bite her hand off?
That's kind of what it looked like. Oh shit. Is that how she lost her hand? Well, because it was Samantha up in the that Carl saw in the attic.
Yeah.
And she was saying like, "Where's Eileen?"
Yeah.
Like, we can't take any more of this. We've got to find like, where's she? And then earlier we saw Eileen asking where Samantha is. So the two of them were there together and got out. We knew that.
Mm-hmm.
And Eileen lost her hand, and Samantha lost the ability to walk.
Oh god, that's gonna be terrible to see.
So if her hand got bitten off by the gate, then what put Samantha in a wheelchair?
I bet we'll find out.
Oh god. Okay.
Our hand pulses with power.
Poor drainage could still produce a flower.
Poor
Okay, and we're still on riddles because it looks like we have not yet unlocked another room. So poor drainage could still produce a flower.
Okay. A water lily?
Water lily. Have we seen one of those?
I am not sure. There's lots of like vases and paintings of flowers around.
Yeah, that's true. And more than once it was like a dog in a painting. So have we seen a painting of a water lily?
Maybe not a water lily specifically.
Drainage could
There's a
still produce a
painting of flowers in the hallway. Right at the top of the stairs.
Right. Let's see.
Why are there 3 doors in this room?
I don't know. It was like that in the 7th Guest as well. Right here.
Oh, is that one a lily?
Were you a plumber in a previous life?
That's not a lily. That's some kind of lily, I think, but... Oh, no, that is. Okay.
Stinks in here.
Like that dead raccoon your father found in the basement.
Hmm?
Say what? You trying to tell me something?
Huh?
What?
What?
What was that scene? He just took the voice speaking to him in stride. Oh, no, wait. He might think that Stauf talking to him through the game book is the device speak like
possibly.
saying things or something. Poor drainage.
Gardenia?
Oh, gardenia, because drainage is an anagram for gardenia.
Okay. You know what? Okay, sure. We got there anyway,
Yeah,
so
no, fair.
okay.
That's fair.
Sounds like it got higher from wine.
Huh.
Hmm.
Got higher from wine. We did up in the attic, we saw some barrels and what almost looked like a still. Higher could mean higher elevation.
Sure. We'll try that one.
Well, we still don't have a new room open, so it's worth trying. So far our instincts have been fairly good. Mostly okay.
There it is.
Okay.
I'm tired of your whining.
Okay. There was a...
Wanna get high? Go to the attic, buddy boy.
We're there.
We're in the attic. Got higher from wine.
Higher from wine.
Oh.
Oh, whoa,
What?
huh?
What?
Hold up. Where are we going?
Where? Whoa. Hello.
Hi. We're here now.
Hello.
Okay. That's the... alright, sure. Whatever. Let's go back to the attic.
I don't... Yeah, that was...
Is that the first secret?
That's the first shortcut we found, I think. Yeah, that's the... Because there were a bunch of those in the 7th Guest. That's the first one that we found in the 11th hour. I was not expecting that. Okay, wow. Got higher from wine. That's a ball.
Okay, is wine an anagram?
There's not really anything you can make from W-I-N-E other than wine. I knew could be a clue to something. Maybe. Wait. Higher from wine. No, okay, I was wondering if we could make window from something else, but... Let's see what else is here.
Higher from wine.
Bloodstain, can't look at those. It's another barrel.
Is it the mannequin? I don't know why it would be the mannequin.
Unless he's... Well, because we're in the attic. He specifically said attic.
Yeah.
So the other room, the room at the top, is a different chamber.
He's having a great time.
Not even in the ballpark. In fact, not even game day.
Okay,
it could
way
be the
off
other
on that one.
but-
Ha! As if it would be that easy. Better leave it alone. I'd say you're in enough hot water.
Wait. Open up the riddle again?
Got higher from wine. Balloon.
Balloon? I was
Yes.
thinking tea kettle.
Is there, Actually, I think there is a balloon, but it's in the dining room.
Is there?
I thought that there was. I feel like I remember seeing one. There's like a green balloon kind of up near the top of the ceiling. Because I thought it was odd at the time. Right, and he did specifically say the attic.
Maybe it is
which
in
is
the other
unusual,
room.
So let's see what's here.
Of course, there's that.
You're such a loser, Carl.
Oh, there are the blocks.
Got higher from wine. We also can't discount the part that sounds like. So probably whatever we're looking for rhymes with whatever the answer to the rest of it is, maybe? Sounds like it got higher from wine, so like drunk, trunk. Like there's a trunk right here, but we can't open it.
Sounds like it got higher.
Unless,
from wine.
surely it's not the box.
I don't think it would be.
Well, we can try the clock. That's possible. That's not like a one-to-one rhyme, but...
At this pace, Robin will save you.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Come on, Carl, that clock is ticking.
Okay, huh.
Whoa.
I love little bats with the skulls on them. So, to get higher from wine is to get drunk, right?
Right.
Because he even said, want to get high? So, to get drunk, what sounds like drunk? Trunk?
Hold on. What if you're being too smart?
I've been occasionally accused.
What if it's specifically just height?
to get taller, to ascend. I mean, I thought that part maybe was referencing like going to the attic, because he even told us to go to the attic.
I
Want to get high? Go to the attic.
He has. I don't know. That feels wrong for some reason. The clues that he's given us have given us clues to like the item, not the location.
I mean, Blunt has a point. Yeah. Okay.
Also that.
Let's think about this. We came back up here to the attic, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the only thing we have found, actually, is a path that takes us back down to the second floor.
You've only got a block between your ears.
There we go. Okay, I couldn't get the screen again. So now we do this. So the only thing we found is a path that takes us back down to the second floor. So is that anything? Does it tell us like maybe, you gotta get up to get down kind of thing? like the puzzle's actually on the second floor? But it brought us to the game room. What would it be in the game room?
I do not think that that's what that is, just by instinct alone.
Okay, well... Okay, so what do we have to work with? Sounds like. So it could be a homophone, a rhyme, got higher. So it could be up high in the house, or it could be, that could be telling us like to ascend, to rise,
Right.
to grow, from wine. So wine could be like wine, alcohol, beer, spirits, something like that. Wine could be a homophone for, because he said, I'm sick of your whining. Could have something to do with a kid, a doll, crying, grief.
Is it something to do specifically with wine and not alcohol?
Maybe. Like, okay, so what about wine? Wine can be sweet, it can be dry, it can be red or white, usually. I mean, there's rosé, but, sparkling, like champagne.
Wait.
What?
Higher. Oh,
You're
that's...
having a big Brian moment. What?
I hope I'm not right, because if I am, that's so stupid.
What?
I think you hit it with rosé. There's a rose in the red bedroom.
What are you getting at?
I think it's in the champagne chiller.
Wait a minute.
It sounds like it got higher from wine. A rosé? No, it's around your... No, keep spinning. There it is. God, I hope I'm wrong. Please let me be wrong.
Oh
my damn it, I'm
God,
right.
What?
That was stupid.
You like it?
Yeah?
I hope that you would. I wore it just for you.
Thanks.
So, do you think you have a role for me in your new play? Am I right for the part?
Well, geez, I don't know.
I'd be very grateful. Very grateful.
That's Burden,
Is it Burden?
I think.
What's the matter? You don't like me? You don't want me in your play?
Listen, it's not that I don't want you in my play.
I know I'm right for the part.
What play? What?
I could give you more.
If you could just tell me where Robin is?
Who's
What's
Robin?
happening?
What do you want with her? What's wrong with me? Take me out of here. Please, take me with you. Before it's too late.
Oh. What just happened there?
Sure.
She... She disappeared almost like film going bad.
Yeah, weird.
She was talking about a role in a play.
Mm.
Well, I mean, she was kind of an actress in the first one, right?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, even if we don't know for sure that that's what her profession was, that's what she was doing with the other people.
Listen,
you know,
I don't know. This game really just
I'm
fries
still
my
stuck
head.
on this, so wait a minute.
Yeah.
Is it like... Because I said red wine, and you said...
And then you said rosé.
Rosé,
And
but-
my brain was
sounds
just...
like got higher... Rose.
Oh,
A red
God!
rose. A red rose.
That
Oh.
makes more sense than what my brain thought.
Okay. Well, listen, as soon as we clicked on the rose, we didn't know that we were right, and then immediately got a cutscene that distracted us. I didn't get to finish my thought process. So
Oh my
yes, I am just
God.
now getting that. Red like wine, sounds like it got higher. Rose from wine. Yeah, so
God.
a red rose. Okay.
I'm too stupid for this game.
I mean, you got it. You just came at it from
I
a different...
came at it from such a weird angle.
What kind of jewelry is angrier?
A ruby?
No, this is an easy one. I already see it.
A choker?
Nope. Let me... give me a moment. I'm making sure in my brain that I'm right. Yeah. Angrier is an anagram for earring.
Oh my God.
I can see it just because when it said jewelry, there's only like one piece of jewelry that has 2 R's and a G in it.
You're right.
Earring,
Okay,
because it's
earring.
a compound. So we need to find a earring.
The jewel puzzle that we did had a jewelry box.
Oh,
was
in
there-
Julia's room?
Yeah, was there an earring in there?
I don't know, but that was a jewelry box, so let's see. Maybe.
No.
Don't
Top
get
shelf.
angry, Carl. Go mad.
Nah. There we go.
Keep your ear to the ground, Carl.
Yeah.
My house is getting restless.
He just confirmed it.
Excuse me.
So we just have to find an earring somewhere.
Oh God, where have we... Have we even seen an earring anywhere? Is that an earring? Is that an earring?
Is that an earring, or is that... Maybe it is.
Now, if we only had a matching ear.
It must have been.
Ah! Stuff, you a freak.
Okay.
You might hear a well-mannered cockney with a 60s hairstyle.
Oh boy. The 60s... I don't know 60s hairstyles,
I
guys.
don't know 60s hairstyles. It's like the bowl cut that the Beatles had, I guess.
What does a well-mannered
Was a
cockney mean?
Pompadour? Was that the 60s, or was that... I feel like that was more like 50s, maybe, but I'm not sure.
I don't know. I'm
I've got
usually pretty good about
nothing
this
on this
kind of
one.
thing, but...
He said Cockney, and he did like the fake accent, and instantly all I could see is Dick Van Dyke and Mary Poppins. And now my brain's playing that on loop, and like,
Fun.
that's all I can.
Head empty, only Dick Van
Yeah.
Dyke.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Like that's just now that's all that's in my brain.
On loop.
That thought grabbed the back of my brain and pulled all of the wrinkles smooth. Like just pulled them back.
Well, good night, everybody.
It's been a great stream.
Okay.
Thank you all for dropping by. Please like and subscribe. Pledge to our Patreon.
Okay.
Damn.
You might hear a well-mannered cockney with a 60s hairstyle. Okay. What is a well-mannered cockney? What could that mean? That sounds like a play on words.
I have no idea.
So, what's well-mannered?
Polite.
And a cockney is a
That's
a
a
specific kind of British person, right?
right. Yeah, it's like a specific, like a neighborhood ethnicity, I think, or a regional ethnicity,
Okay.
like Appalachian or
Right.
or Midwestern.
So
While you think about it, I'm going to look at the map and see if we've unlocked any additional rooms. Okay, music room's still locked. Dollar room is still locked. Nursery is still locked.
were any of the Beatles Cockney?
I cannot answer that. I'm not really a Beatles fan.
Because it could be Beetle,
Beatle.
if that's true,
Well, 60s.
right? Like, am I wrong about the time frame of that?
No. I mean, that's when the Beatles were famous. The Beatles are all from Liverpool. Okay. Is
Okay.
Liverpool? Does that make them Cockney?
I don't think so. I think Cockney is a place.
I don't actually. I'm not sure if it is. I don't know. So, British viewers, please speak up.
Please do. Please correct us.
Yeah, because I don't want to get that wrong. Beetle.
Maybe
The 60s is the right time frame.
I
so-
may be going in the wrong direction.
Well,
Have we even?
see, that's what I was thinking. It's like a specific neighborhood or something in London.
Okay.
Because that's where like Cockney rhyming slang is from. And
Yeah,
stuff.
that's all I know about Cockney.
Yeah, it's like
is that
apples
they have
and
a
pears
rhyming
mean
slang.
stairs and stuff. There's a great movie called Cockneys versus Zombies. It's exactly what you think it is,
Yeah,
and you should watch it because of that.
It was a very fun movie. Do recommend.
Beatles. Have we seen a beetle somewhere?
That was also what I was thinking. I was trying to remember if there was a beetle
We saw those-
somewhere around here.
We've seen a bunch of spiders.
Is there a? No. I was trying to think if there was a dog called a beagle.
There's a beagle.
But beagles are
Not a
thing.
beetle. The closest thing we've seen to a beetle, I think, like a scarab or something, is probably the beehive honeycomb thing that we saw up in the
Yeah, but that's
the top room.
That's obviously a puzzle.
Right. Well, we don't have any other leads at the moment, so while we're thinking, I'm gonna go up and click on it, just to keep the
Sure.
camera moving, so that we're not standing in the hallway. Have we seen a beetle anywhere else? I don't know if that's the right thing or not.
Yeah, I
but,
think
like,
I think I'm off in the weeds.
Yeah, we might be out in left field, but
Whoa! That scared the crap out of me.
Come on now. The 11th hour sequel to The Seventh Guest.
No, I get it.
What?
Beehive.
Oh, a 60s hairdo.
Beehive. Damn it, Starfish! It's a beehive. I'm so angry.
I feel like
I'm gonna have to start bringing a pillow in with me to scream into whenever we stream.
oh my god. I feel like a hockey player, like out in left field at a baseball game, and like the ball is coming at you and you don't know what to do because this is not like you don't know where you are, you don't know how you got here, you have no idea what game this is, and you just like hit the ball with your hockey stick on reflex and someone else catches it and like gets someone out and it turns out to be good play and everyone celebrates, and you, the hockey player, standing there like you still don't know exactly what you did, the rules have not been revealed, but somehow you got it right, and that is more confusing than anything else that could possibly have happened.
God.
Okay, well, what the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
Is this another versus Stauf?
I bet it is. Okay, so there's 3 red and 3 yellow cells,
And we can only
click on the yellow
those?
ones.
Okay.
And if we do that, then we can now click on any cell out from up to 2
Okay.
out from... Oh god, this had better not be the damn blob puzzle.
I'm gonna...
No. Well-mannered Cockney, behave. Behave.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh, Lag got it. That's it. That's the connection. It's the accent.
Lag, you genius.
Oh. Oh, I hate that.
I hate this.
And yep, this is the blob puzzle
This
again.
is just the blob puzzle again,
This
but
is
harder.
the blob puzzle again because you saw he jumped the red one and it touched both of those yellow ones and turned them both red. It's just the blob puzzle, but harder because... Okay, yeah,
Oh, God.
yeah, we're not doing
Come
this.
on now.
I'm just not even, I'm not even
Yeah,
playing this game.
no.
A good sport.
No, we absolutely
No.
will not be
You're
stopped.
playing against Stauf.
Yeah, no, we get that.
Try to end with more honey in the comb than blood.
Yep, no,
Nope.
Globules divide in two when moved to an adjacent
yep,
cell.
we know.
But
We know how it
jumping the
works.
maximum of 2 cell moves the globule.
Right, we know.
Yep,
Thank
wait.
you, Robin.
Honey absorbs adjacent cells filled with blood, and vice versa.
Right, that's fine. Yeah.
Do you want me to make the next move?
Yeah.
Do you want me to solve it for you?
Yep.
Yes, there.
Thank you, Robin.
I'm not doing that one. We're not playing the blob game again.
Nope, that took way too long last time, and that one was more complicated.
I literally cannot believe they brought it back, but more complicated because now it's a hexagon instead of a square. Yeah, we could have been here for 4 hours, which is why we're not doing it. Damn, she got a nice house.
She's got a big house. There wasn't really much in
this
that
is
room.
the entire house. Like, that's the whole... It's just the one room.
She's just playing the game.
It's making it look like a VR representation or something.
Yes.
Samantha Ford?
If you're selling anything, I'm not interested. Please go away.
No, I just want to talk to you.
About what?
Eileen Wiley? Hello?
Get the popcorn,
You still
guys.
there?
Who are you?
My name is Robin Morales. I'm a producer for Case Unsolved, and I'm researching a story on the Stauf mansion. I was told that you were there the night Eileen Wiley lost her hand.
Who told you that?
Did you just skip?
Yeah, that was totally
Oh
my
my
bad.
God.
I had my hand resting on
Remove
the mouse and
the
accidentally
hand
right-clicked.
from the mouse.
Yep, that was completely my bad, guys.
Sir,
Folks,
back away from the
friends.
mouse. Here, hold my hand instead. Great, now we gotta watch this scene again.
Yay. Good, I love this scene.
Yes.
Samantha Ford?
If you're selling anything, I'm not interested. Please go away.
No, I just want to talk to you.
About what?
Eileen Wiley?
At least it's a short scene.
Hello? Are you still there?
Who are you?
Hello.
My name is Robin Morales. I'm a producer for Case Unsolved, and I'm researching a story on the Stauf mansion.
Hello, Marie.
I was told that you were there the night Eileen Wiley lost her hand.
Who told you that?
Dr. Thornton,
That snitch.
may I come in? Please.
Yep, see, that's the front door. That's the whole house.
That's it. It's huge, but it's only one room.
Morales? The truth? Whatever that is.
I want to know what really happened the night you and Eileen Wiley went to the Stauf mansion.
Everyone knows what happened. Eileen got her hand bitten off by a guard dog.
Did you see it happen? Did you?
No?
I don't believe you.
So what?
What are you hiding?
Who do you think you are, anyway? Coming here from some moronic TV show speaking of the truth. You don't care about the truth. All you care about is ratings. Now ain't that the truth?
This looks like very interesting work. Look, I'm sorry. We've got off to a bad start.
A bad start and a bad end. Please leave.
Do you think the current rash of murders and disappearances are connected to the house? You You do, don't you?
Get out.
I knew it. I'm on the right track.
Leave now.
Hey.
No.
What happened to Eileen?
It was a dog, a vicious dog.
What about the two boys you followed there? They disappeared.
They never went there. They were runaways.
What about you? You haven't walked since that night.
Get out. Get out!
It's been 20 years, Samantha. It's time you told the truth.
Please don't hurt me.
Oh, this must be like the recap because it's showing all of them in a different order.
Yeah.
So it's linking it all together for us.
Where's Eileen?
I don't know.
She ran away and left me. I couldn't move.
Carl's just like, was Eileen that girl downstairs? Who kissed me without consent?
Hey, Chuck.
Not that I mind, because I too am a sleazeball, apparently. Honestly, the only person I'm really rooting for here is, like, Samantha and Eileen and Robin. And even then, only tentatively for Eileen and Samantha, because I gotta find out what they're hiding first.
Yeah.
Like, they're obviously victims, but of what? Chuck smuggling 2 whole hams back there.
Oh my god, Starfish.
He heard me. He appreciated the comment.
God. Yes, yes, feed the house. Lunchtime.
Is that what they're doing?
I don't know. That's what I'm getting from this. Just chucks the dead body in. Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god, he literally did though.
Yeah. I don't
Door
know
just
why
opened,
he's
he throws
doing
a body
that.
in there, and then the door shuts and he leaves. Huh.
Who is it? Samantha Ford?
If you're selling something, please go away.
Well, you know how Hollywood always does. You know, it had to be a grimdark
I've
reboot.
come to tell you the truth. If you're ready for it.
Come in.
Spill, sister. What's the tea?
Can I get you something?
No, I just need to collect my thoughts.
I have some wine. Would you like some?
I think I would.
I promise it's not poisoned.
Cheers.
Thanks. What happened that terrible night 20 years ago? There isn't a day that goes by that my mind isn't haunted by the memory. Everything that's happened since, every breath I take is influenced by that night.
Do you mind if I record this?
No, I don't mind.
At least the sound is in sync this time.
Please, continue.
Eileen and I went to the house to find Peter and Charlie, the 2 boys that supposedly disappeared. They were going to break into the Stauf mansion, the so-called haunted house. I was a wild teenager. Eileen didn't want to go with me, but I talked her into it. She did everything I did. Oh, God. What happened to her, it was my fault.
Do you want to stop?
No.
Good, we're still recording.
Start again. We were raped.
Oh, come
No,
on.
by those boys?
No. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
We were raped by the house.
Ah!
So now you think I'm totally out of my mind?
No,
Yes, you do. Here's this crazy lady raving about how she was raped by a house.
I don't know what to think.
Think what you want. But I'll tell you, that house is not what it appears to be. It's a living thing. It's a house, or it's Henry Stauf, or it's some ungodly creature. It's impossible to explain. And impossible to believe, but I know what happened to me.
But how?
I don't know how. We were in the house, and suddenly I couldn't move. It was like some invisible thing were holding me. I couldn't see it, but I was in its grip. I could feel it all over me, touching me. I started screaming, and Eileen got scared and ran.
This is pretty heavy for, like, anyone would be excused for tagging out, I think, just in case. We had no
Yeah.
idea that this content was going to be here, the story's going to take this turn, or we would have given a warning, so I will definitely put that on the YouTube video.
When it was finished with us, it just let us go. I got Eileen to Dr. Thornton. But the worst is yet to come. Whatever it was, that thing. I became pregnant. We both did.
Oh my God.
I decided to have an abortion, but Eileen was afraid to go through with it. It was a back alley thing.
It's okay. You've said enough.
No, I have to finish this.
Do you? Do we?
I got a very serious infection. The result is what you see. I suffered irreparable nerve damage. I'm confined to a wheelchair.
I can't imagine such horror.
Eileen lives the real horror. She gave birth to Marie.
Oh.
I'd rather spend my life in a wheelchair than have a child like that. She's always been evil.
Ooh.
The bad seed, but hell itself has been unleashed since her 18th birthday. She's behind the violent happenings in this valley. Whatever evil thing that house is, she's its offspring. It's crazy. A house. Pure insanity, but it's the truth. Just ask Eileen.
Man, it stinks in here. Like that dead raccoon your father found in the basement. Say what? You trying to tell me something?
Okay, so it does appear that he thinks that the voice is coming from the game book device.
Mm-hmm.
He's not really aware that that it's Stauf talking to him as a separate entity or whatever.
Whoa.
Do you think you have a role for me in your new play? Am I right for the part?
Well, geez, I don't know.
I'd be very grateful. Very grateful. What's the matter? You don't like me? You don't want me in your play?
Listen, it's not that I don't want you in my play.
I know I'm right for the part. I could give you more.
He's acting like he smells something really bad because he said, "What's that
Who's
stink?"
Robin?
Yeah.
I'm wondering
Oh,
if it's because she's dead.
What's wrong with me?
did he just kiss a dead body?
Please, take me out of here. Please, take me with you. Before.
You see, he looks like he's being overwhelmed by the smell before she disappears. So she's obviously at least a ghost.
Food or information?
I just spoke with Samantha Ford.
So?
She just told me the most unbelievable story.
So don't believe it.
Simple as that.
Sure. So what's this story about?
2 girls and a house that's not really a house at all. And there's no dog.
What else?
These 2 girls got pregnant. One of them had an abortion which left her paralyzed. The other one had a daughter by the name of Marie, which, according to Samantha, is a worse fate than spending the rest of your life in a wheelchair. This house in the story is something that lives, something evil. And Marie is somehow the daughter of this evil.
Don't say that.
And she's also behind all these horrific murders.
Stop it. It's a lie.
What is the rest of this fantastic story, Eileen?
That's just what it is. It's a story. How could anybody believe such a thing?
Samantha was so sure.
Samantha has always had a good imagination.
Is there any truth in what she says?
No.
What really happened to your hand?
Got bitten off by a dog.
I don't believe you.
And I don't care.
What is it about this house, Eileen? What's it really all about?
Why don't you just go there yourself?
Wow.
You're afraid, aren't you?
Hey, you didn't pay for your coffee. Hello, Marie.
Well,
Okay, well, so we just had a whole lot dumped on us at once.
that
which
was
is,
heavy.
yeah, which is typical for these end of chapter wrap up sort of things. Although, oh, I want to hear 3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, I
We're-
wonder if it was less before. So this might be the 9th hour, implying that
We're close.
yeah, that like we're close. There might only be a little bit more left in the game.
Instrument is sharp, but is missing its head.
Oh well, that just sounds like me. Okay, well, I think that's where we're gonna leave it for this one. That was a lot, and like I said, I was not expecting the
Yeah.
story to take that turn.
Yeah, same.
I never am, and
It's always a surprise.
And yeah, it's always an unpleasant surprise, and I'm always kind of let down when they decide to lean into something like that, for a variety of reasons. But we solved a lot of good puzzles, stumbled into the solutions for a couple of riddles,
Yeah.
and I still feel good about the progress that we made, especially
yeah.
because that was 9 bongs there. So if that means, I'm wondering, because each time we've done this, we have heard the clock toll.
Yeah.
So since it's called the 11th hour, I feel like we are ticking up to the 11th hour, which is the end of the game, because of course, you know, when the clock strikes midnight,
yeah.
something bad always happens,
Of
right?
course, yeah.
So the 11th hour is probably the end of the game, which means we are either halfway through or a little more than halfway through. So this game has turned out to be a lot longer than the Seventh Guest,
Yeah.
which is not bad.
No, absolutely not. Just a fact.
Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. I'm still enjoying it. But I will, for those of you who are watching right now, I'll put a content warning on the YouTube video when we upload this and add it to the playlist. And for those of you who might be here for the first time and you've made it to the end of the stream, thank you so much for your assistance and for lurking, for chatting. We do appreciate it.
Lord knows we wouldn't get through this without you guys.
Yeah, for sure. So if you're not following, please do. And we will upload this to YouTube, where you can find any previous episodes that you may have missed as part of our playlist. And be sure also to follow on Twitter, because again, that's where we'll have notifications like about cancellations or what's coming next for the channel, polls where you guys can vote on what games are going to come next, and so forth. So hop over there, let us know about your experience with the 7th Guest, the 11th Hour, or the 13th Doll. If you have had one, if you have played it before. And we will see you when we come back next Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the U.S., with more of the 11th Hour. And of course, I will see you, unfortunately bereft of SpecificPixel's wonderful company.
I know, I'm so sorry.
On Thursday for more Hellgate London, and on Saturday as our digital D&D adventures continue in Baldur's Gate. So, until then, as always,
thanks for playing.